Grand Scheme. This is Gran here. Today we are back with another video in the How to Evade Special Attacks series. And today we're going to look at Punisher, how to evade both his first special attack and his second special attack. Punisher is not new to the contest. As far as I know, he's been around since the beginning. At least for the almost 2 years that I've been playing, he's been available from battle chips in the arena. And whereas he's a fairly common drop as a 3-star, he has been very rare as a 4-star. I did get lucky and pulled him as a 4-star and awakened him just a few weeks later after playing for more than a year and a half. But then the big change came just a couple of weeks after I awakened mine, was that Kabam ran him as a feature champion in Arena. And so now we are seeing more 4-star Punishers, especially on Alliance War Defense. And we're seeing him on nodes like node 19, which is unblockable second special, and we're seeing him on kinetic reactor nodes. And the reason for the unblockable second special is because it's difficult. It is difficult to get that timing down if you don't know how to do it. The nice thing about it, though, is you only have to evade the very first part of his second special attack. And so here it says that for his second special, Punishment, sawed-off shotguns followed by a burst from twin submachine guns. Now you don't have to evade the submachine guns. You can block those, but you do have to evade the sawed-off shotguns, and it is totally doable. If you can do that, then you can survive that unblockable second special. Now the problem comes when you face a Punisher on a kinetic reactor node, and that is because you can't, at least as far as I know, you cannot fully evade the second special attack unless you have a Daredevil or Nightcrawler or now even a Vulture. You're going to end up blocking the bullet spray from the submachine guns, which is going to feed his power bar. The nice thing about those nodes, though, is that you don't have to let him get to his second special attack. You can bait out his first special attack, and the first special attack is 100% evadable if you know how to time it correctly. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due. Ristic Savage Lord is the one who taught me how to evade Punisher's first special attack. He posted a video on Twitter and tagged me in that, and so I owe him a big thanks for that. If you've been in my streams, in other people's live streams, you've probably seen Ristic's name pop up in the chat. If you do, after watching this video, if you see his name pop up, make sure you give him a big thank you. Anyway, I'm going to show you today what he showed me, how to completely evade Punisher's first special attack, and we'll start with that one. The tricky thing about Punisher's first special is timing the evade of the bullets. It's not hard to evade the first punch of his special attack, but as you can see here, the description says that that punch is followed by 3 perfectly placed shots to put down the target, and the game audio also has 3 gunfires there on that second part of his special attack. Now this is misleading because it makes you think that you're going to have to evade the punch and then evade 3 times to evade each of those bullets. But this is very similar to Spider-Man's first special in that you don't have to evade twice to evade the webs. You only have to evade once. So similarly here for Punisher's first special, you don't have to evade 3 times to evade the bullets. You only need to evade twice. So a total of 3 evades. Once for the punch and twice for the bullets. And there's a cadence to this evading that I will show you. We'll start by looking at Quake here. I'm going to evade his special attack 3 times here, and watch the timing. 1, 2, 3. So it's the evade once, and then pause, and then 2 quick evades. And when you do that, you want to watch the gun in his hand. 1, 2, 3. You'll see the fire come out of the barrel of the gun, and you'll also see the recoil in his hands. That is the point at which you want to evade. So watch it one more time here. 1, 2, 3. Now this time I want to show you again how to evade this special attack, but without my voiceover. I have, however, added an audio cue for when you are to evade. So watch this and see if this one will help you out. Let's rewind that and do it again. And one more time in slow motion. Now you know everything you need to know in order to successfully evade Punisher's first special attack. But before we move on to the second special attack, because this one is a little tricky on the timing, I want to give you a chance to practice. And so here's one final clip, a series of successful evasions of the first special attack, together with the audio cue and a short timer to help you prepare for when that evade is coming. So get your thumbs ready and give this a shot. Moving on to Punisher's second special attack, as I said earlier, this one, as far as I know, is not fully evadable. There is just one evade involved with this special attack in order to help you to survive, especially against that second special, unblockable second special in Alliance War. So it is one evade to evade the sawed-off shotguns, and then just simply blocking the burst from the submachine guns. So check it out. It's very important that you watch Punisher as he is preparing his special 2. You'll see he reached behind his back and pulled out the 2 sawed-off shotguns and brought them up, and the evade comes right as he brings them up. So let's watch that again here in slow motion. He's going to pull them behind his back, and right at the top of his arm movement you see the recoil there, and that's when you evade. So let's check this again with our audio cue. And now, let's watch it in slow motion. And one more time. Well, there you go, folks. How to completely evade Punisher's first special attack and at least partially evade the second special attack to help you survive that unblockable special 2 in Alliance War. Let me point out just one final thing here. I showed you how to evade his second special using Quake. And one thing that I didn't mention there that really is relevant for her is that her signature ability allows her to reflect some of the damage back to Punisher or anybody when she's blocking. So unlike Electro, who will only deal damage if you're physically touching him, Quake will deal the damage back that she takes from blocking the bullet sprays as well. So even though she does have class disadvantage, if you don't have a Punisher to be, or excuse me, a Daredevil to be able to fully evade those bullet sprays, Quake actually is a pretty decent option here. Anyway, I hope that this video has helped you out and that you now are able effectively to evade Punisher's special attacks. If it does help you, please leave a like, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. If you know how to evade Punisher's second special completely, please let me know, because I'm looking for the answer to that. I'd love to be able to figure out how to do that completely, if it is possible. But let me know if you got any suggestions there, and then of course share the video, and if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe so that you can get notifications anytime that I post videos like this and others. Thanks guys for watching, I appreciate it. Until next time, this is Gran smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later.